Yeah. Psycho.
Oh no.
This is the true account of a crime of Rascal Bic.
Rascal. like the little rascals or some shit like that.
You know, life started out pretty tough for him. What a shitty fucking name to be dealt.
As a young man in his early 20s, he moved to LA with the dreams of becoming a famous actor.
Unfortunately, he just wasn't very talented. When the red carpet wasn't working out, he was forced to get a job as a dishwasher at a restaurant in a quirky bar in Silver Lake. The popular one, next to that shitty Ralph's off the street.
People never really knew what to make of Rascal. It was hard to get a read on him. He was always quiet.
You can never really tell what he was thinking. That's what made him really, really terrifying. He always had a charm bracelet on his belt, a green four-leaf clover. He had these really, really, really intense eyes. Like, really, really intense. And he always had this strange habit of muttering to himself. He'd be like, what? It was reported that his boss fired him around 10 p.m. at night, throwing him out into the alleyway. Why did he fire him? The boss never gave him an exact reason.
Maybe the loud conversations that Rascal had with himself really freaked out his co-workers. Instead of talking to him about it, he fired him. This guy's an asshole. What a cruel world that we live in.
It was reported that Rascal was showing signs of mental illness and aggravation. CCTV cameras showed that Rascal was in the alleyway and he picked up a knife. It was shown that Rascal put that knife in his sweatshirt.
According to police reports later that evening, Rascal was making his way to the metro system, the train that goes to downtown LA. This is where things get freaky as shit. He starts walking down the sidewalk and gets into the train station where he meets a woman.
A woman named Elizabeth Short. Rascal and Elizabeth started talking, her not knowing his true intentions.
And after warming up to each other for a bit, it was reported that Rascal took a seat next to her on the train. Now, why would this woman let a random dude sit next to her on the train? I have no idea. Maybe she was afraid of something. Or maybe she was just too afraid to tell him to go away. After a couple stops and some more back and forth, Elizabeth got off the train, and that's when Rascal made his pursuit. He pulls out a knife and he brutally stabs Elizabeth over and over and over again. It seems like this was Rascal's first ever murder. And the most chilling detail about this case is that he's never been located. He disappeared from the face of the earth. This case has been deemed in the media as the dishwash killer. What a corny fucking name. To a gruesome and chilling effect, this has been the case of Rascal Bic, aka the Dishwash Killer, from your favorite true crime podcast, Crime and Punishment. To our listeners at home, be extra careful of your surroundings and who you surround yourself with. Most serial individuals are affected by psychopathy and mental illness. These psychopaths can seem normal and quite charming and entertaining, but beware of the mask of sanity. They can be everywhere, and let me tell you, they are everywhere. And unfortunately, this is just the bottom line, there will be more people dead tomorrow because of you being unable to see the signs of a killer. Take Ted Bundy. He said that murder is not just a crime of lust or violence. It becomes a possession. The victim becomes a part of you, or that the killer and the victim are forever one. The ground where you killed them becomes sacred to the killer. The killer will always be drawn back to them. I don't know what to say. I'll end it on this. Jack the Ripper signed off on his murders by sending letters to the police office, saying things like, "My knife is so sharp, I want to get to work right away if I get the chance." Now he's a household name. Now that is something to think about.